Hello wrestling fans, the Wrestling Wizard here and welcome to another video. And of course the big question in this video, where is Alexa Bliss? Has she vanished from WWE programming? What on earth is going on? Seriously, WWE? For weeks they've been teasing the Alexa Bliss return. We've seen these therapy sessions, they were quite drawn and dragged out, but we didn't have a problem with that, because seemingly there was going to be some form of character change from Alexa Bliss. Now, I didn't expect immediately off the mark them to debut a new character with no clear and logical explanation. Over time, I still felt there was going to be some subtle changes to Alexa Bliss. The doc even said himself, you're as cured as you're ever going to be, essentially saying you're not 100% cured. And he did mention as well, and a key piece of information to remember, is he did say, so long as you keep Lily by your side, you will be strong. You will have a fulfilling career. And of course, Lily was absent when Alexa Bliss returned within the Elimination Chamber. And if you look at the time and the place that was in, I didn't have a problem with her return. She clearly wasn't cured. She's clearly a little bit of a whack job still, kind of Harley Quinn-esque vibes, almost a hybrid between Goddess Alexa and Playground Alexa. But she looked strong, she looked dominant, she looked a weapon at Elimination Chamber. She went toe-to-toe with the best and almost beat Bianca Belair. Now, word rumours that there was going to be a controversial finish there with those two, which shows you quite a promising sign, really, that they want Alexa to look like a major threat. They kept Bianca strong with the clean pin because obviously they want to make her still look dominant in the matchup towards WrestleMania against Becky Lynch, which inevitably she's going to win. Let's face it, Bianca's going to be the champion. So Alexa losing to the next champion isn't the end of the world if there's then a continuation with that character in that storyline, or some confrontation teasing maybe some redemption down the line. And it could have worked because Lily was absent. That could have been the reason. And we didn't see that. We didn't see her return on the next episode of Raw, and we didn't see her return 2 weeks later in her hometown at Columbus, Ohio, which then people start worrying because they think, hang on a minute, if Alexa Bliss, and arguably this is a debate, we'll never know the ins and outs, but apparently she wanted to be at Raw in her hometown. Now, we know in real life it's no secret that Alexa Bliss is getting married. She had her bachelorette party at the weekend, and that could be the reason why she wasn't there. But in WWE programming, timing is everything. Don't bring a character back and not continue that character storyline that your loyal fans are investing in, because that pisses them off. It pissed me off because I was all cool with the Elimination Chamber outcome if there was a follow-up. And I don't even care if through the short term, Alexa just gets a match up against, say, Doudrop at WrestleMania, wins, looks strong, and goes on and maybe challenges the winner of the Raw Women's title match at WrestleMania. It would make sense for it to be Bianca Belair she goes after because she lost to Bianca in the Elimination Chamber. And that would have been cool. But seemingly at the moment, it looks like WWE actually don't have any plans at all for Alexa Bliss at the moment. And that's really sad. Really, really sad. She's put her heart and soul into WWE as a performer. She really has. And she deserves so much more than just no explanation. At least acknowledge it. She's going to be away from WWE television for a while. Not just keep us guessing and keep us waiting. Really, she deserves more than that. Like this video if you agree with me on this. Like, Alexa Bliss deserves more than just to be ghosted from WWE programming or not giving us fans a follow-up. And yes, there's real life shenanigans going on, but there's a way of linking it in with WWE programming in a way that keeps us up to date, keeps us informed, so we can look forward to something for the future. Now, it's probably WWE being shocked at the reaction in Saudi Arabia. The fans absolutely popped for her. Maybe they didn't expect such a groundbreaking response. I don't think they expected Bianca to actually get booed at the end of that match, because clearly the fans wanted Alexa to win. And they then don't want to book her in the gap between the matchup that Becky's going to have versus Bianca. So they're just going to keep her away from television and then pick up that interaction maybe after WrestleMania. But you can still keep her strong in the time being. Like, seriously. I mean, WWE threw Edge and AJ Styles together, a random heel turn from Edge with no explanation. You can surely find an opponent for Alexa Bliss. Fans just want to see her. They want to see her on television. They want to see her booked strong. That's all they care for. But to completely take her away from programming is madness. What do you think? What's your thoughts and opinions? As always, get down in the comment section. I love hearing your thoughts and opinions. Thanks for watching the video as well. If you can like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new, that'd be really appreciative. Helps the channel grow, especially the likes on the video. Helps get them a little bit more exposure. And along the way, be interesting to see the progress with Alexa Bliss. I really hope they don't seal the same fate that they had with Bray Wyatt with Alexa Bliss. I really hope it's not the case. I do not want to see the next announcement as Alexa Bliss has been released from WWE. Please no. What a shame that would be. Thank you so much. See you soon.